that the Master of Ceremonies. What'd you put back there? Maybe some kind of special ritual? There's got to be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Break from all your worries and all that end of the world. I still hope that all this preparation is quite tough.
What?
Setting things on fire.
Hey, where are you?
If you want things done, do it now.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got
I'm
elected?
skipping my
in the
anniversary
first
for this.
place?
Honestly,
Jane is the
wasn't even a
queen?
tough call.
That's not what I do. Clouds. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the serpent.
Hello there, sir.
Staff only.
Time we received a whole shipment of scrolls from Jordan. That Jackson almost ruined them in the lab because he wanted to take a quick look. This time we can't make any mistakes.
It's a joke. How can we work without inspection gloves? I've told management so many times. These guys are so sloppy. We need a more reliable supplier. Where on earth did that come from? Thank God that's over with.
Yep. The architects. Architects. Get it? That you stayed up all night for that one.
Right. So, Ark members, they're the VIP investors, while Ark patrons. So, guys,
I heard that.
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming plus being beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was rough.
Must be no look to her. What's it about?
What, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know.
Friend
But-
of the Ark Society, yes.
Real interested in this invention.
If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe
whatever it
I
is she's
offer
plotting,
a fresh
not one
perspective.
part of it.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're
Say
going?
the world does collapse.
Definitely not through
Whether
here.
those holes
Get out of my
melt,
face.
and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary. While the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
God. That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to,
So, brain upload, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Wow. Whoa.
Our parents were big missiles. But I think we both know that if it happens, they'll turn up or something. Nothing easy. Okay, I hear you. But
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back and relax. Got it.
free from millennia of accumulated bullshit.
Central, we're all
Fresh
finished.
start, bold and brave.
Well, too soon to celebrate.
Damn, this feels wrong. I got a bad case of the butterfly. Why does this shit just keep on happening to me?
I enjoyed your presentation last year, Mr. Lowe. Building plans were quite impressive.
polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
Wonder what's keeping them. We can't very well display you before yourself without your prized dagger, now can we? Miss forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas, and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to leave the rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus.
Great.
I wish I could please no! I just had such interesting conversation. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well do our best for the final journey.
Say what? I have no idea.
This looks bad, but nothing.
Oh.
We're all set. Cue the music.
Who gave the signal?
Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects. You should know.
So long, old man.
People always
You had a
are.
better run than most.
And I'm
Most successful spy in
always
modern
listening.
history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just
Was the old man murdered?
brilliant.
He died the way he lived.
Anyway,
Let's
enjoy
leave
your
it
rest.
At that.
You've earned it.
Easy for you to say. Some of these morons think Sophia and I had something to do with his death.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce looking even in death.
Forget it.
That
Let's get this
mortician
over
is a
with.
genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over, fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood. That's right. Good old-fashioned pedigree. That is why Sophia and me will one day be partners of Providence, and you'll spend eternity as a wax figure. So long.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Frankly, I don't see anyone with that talent and leadership in the group.
Evening.
Present.
Nice evening.
I suppose.
Janus was
No
always
robe,
buying
no
politicians
mask.
in the vain hope
Which rank are you?
somehow
Oh, I'm more of an outside
We need to keep an
observer.
eye on this.
Safe
Make sure the
word.
society
Name's
doesn't
Sinclair.
start
We don't have to
drifting in the
worry
wrong
I'm
direction.
Chief Technical
Was the
Designer
odd
at
way to go
Quonstad
there.
Industries.
The
I never
name
really understood
rings
what
a bell.
happened there, but well, maybe it's best not to ask.
I'm
I
gonna
know
miss
how
it.
it sounds, but I have talked
The
to someone
character.
who saw this with her own eyes. The body was gone,
Here,
and the next minute
I
you
think
back
it
in the
might
coffin.
interest you.
What's
And I trust
this?
this woman
I
with
think
my
you
life.
know.
God, that's
The chip
just
in your neck
complicated.
is my design,
That can't
which
be true.
means
There's
I
probably
can
just some
override
mix-up.
it
I mean,
for a
something like to
price.
make a mountain
Most
out of a
interesting.
mole. Rest in
Poor
peace,
old
sir.
bastard.
Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
The way I think
Such
about
a
it is that
waste.
Janus really
Good day.
made a difference. Now we have real and attractive contingency plans. I mean, to the end of the world.
Ironic, though, don't you think? Prepare your whole life to survive Armageddon. I mean, what is all this really worth if you can't save yourself?
Things won't really be the same without it. Good evening.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace this green revolution.
That
Yeah, hi, how are you?
original five are all energy
Oh, I just love hockey.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment. Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility. Nothing humble about that.
You have my interest, Mr. Sinclair. I think we'll speak again. For now, you will excuse me. Sophia and I need to...
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners. Against my mentor's wishes because I saw something in you. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust? Their confidence? I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right? Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss. Zoe, pick up. Shit. Yeah, it's me. Look, the Sinclair scheme blew up in my face. The Constant knows. He hasn't told the partners, not yet anyway, but I sort of lost my shit and waved the kill switch in front of his face. So who knows what he's capable of? This is starting to look like a shoot first and ask forgiveness later scenario. So, stop asking and pick up your phone.
47, if Sophia Washington triggers the kill switch device, all is lost. Take her out, now, before it's too late. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Jeez.
It's mysterious, I know.
But what I heard was body there, hey, it was gone, and then it was back again.
Yes, it's interesting how after Delgado
The
fell off
Washingtons
radar,
are dead.
a lot
I have the
rarer
kill
unlights
switch.
suddenly
What did you say?
I just think that we know how to
How could
handle
you know
our
about
veterans.
that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves.
Rumor
No
has it that he would
signs
shoot up
or
main vases
warnings.
just for the hell of it.
I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I don't mind him seeing other women, honestly.
Stop playing. I need the board.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not low buried.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.